Tony today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey people. They're like this guy again. Get this dude off my YouTube feed. Can't stop, won't stop.
Alright, well, we're gonna skedaddle.
Alright, man, it's good talking to you, bro.
Yeah.
Keep in touch.
Yeah.
Nice speaking with you as well.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Have a good
Y'all
one.
be good. Get home safe, travel safe, all that shit. Holler at me though, bro.
Yeah,
Keep in touch.
yeah.
Alright. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, everybody? Dude, you want to see something cool? You like
Yeah.
Houston a lot. That band that played yesterday, they're from Boston. Shout out Haywire. This is, from my understanding, there is no other city that got these. It was Houston and Houston alone.
The colors make sense. Yeah. Do they have a connection to Houston?
No, I mean, well, like the band that they're touring with, one of them is from Houston, but like, I don't. To my understanding, they just did it for. I mean, this is amazing.
Holy, yeah, that's cool as shit.
Dude, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't like overly priced either. Like a lot of times you get stuff like this, and it's way overpriced.
Yeah, they demand a lot.
You know, they're asking you $150, and you're like, that's crazy.
You know, this is not an actually licensed jersey. Why am I paying
Well, no, I
an
mean-
actually licensed price?
Well, because it's band merch, that stuff's expensive. But, you know, they could have asked more than they asked for these, and I think people would have still bought them. So I just think it's cool that they weren't trying to take advantage of the fans and their music, because, you know, it's hard not to sometimes. Like, let's be honest, if you have an opportunity to make, you know, $100, but you'll take half of that, it's hard to have the character to do that.
Yeah. That is sick. That's so random. I wonder if they do it for all the big cities they go to or something?
I don't know. I don't think so, man. I mean, I paid attention to their Instagram, and I just saw these pop up, and I was like, what? So,
Yeah, that's gnarly as hell.
yeah, so, you know, I only got the one because I didn't have enough money to grab a few, but I don't really wear stuff like this. It's just more like, it was Houston. The only stuff I ever really cared about as far as Houston sports has been like, when I was a little kid, I liked the Oilers. I've always loved the Astros, but I've always been a red and gold Rockets guy. Hakeem
You gotta, like,
Olajuwon.
hang it up like it's a retired jersey in the
Oh,
rafters.
dude, that thing's not getting, that's not staying in the plastic bag till somebody else buys it. But Hakeem Olajuwon's been my favorite player of my whole life in basketball. I think he's better than most. But I don't know, I just thought it was cool, man. It's like a unique merch item, man. Sometimes you get cool stuff. I mean, I like t-shirts as much as everybody else does, but
But get to a certain point where you're like, I don't need another t-shirt.
oh, bro, I have hundreds of band
Yeah.
tees. Like I've got, yeah, so many. I came over from Vegas, what, 2 weeks ago, and I had like at least 20 band shirts in my bag. Like I have whole entire IKEA shelves. There's nothing but band tees, top to bottom. Like they're folded up. And you can see what they are. Like I fold them like a Hot Topic folds them. I used to work there, so I just fold them like that so I can see what I got. But yeah, man, I don't need more band tees, but I need more band tees.
How was Vegas?
Craziest weekend of my entire life.
In a good way?
Yeah, no, it was nuts. It was insane. It was absolutely fucking insane. Oh, check it out. I got these other Haywire Tour Edition LPs, and they got one of 10. And I got 2 of each one. And they did like a baby blue. What's up, David? Anyways, they did like a baby blue and like a light pink. Yeah, I think this might be like the normal release with a special cover, if I'm not mistaken. But good band, good merch, good times. This is the kind of shit I like. I like vinyl with special stuff.
Posters are almost as classic as the band t-shirt too, so.
Right. Let's see. Oh wow, man, dude, our country is falling apart, man. Dude, this shit's getting crazy out there. You see those dudes throwing the big ass chunks of concrete and rocks at all the ICE vehicles driving by? There's a bunch of ICE protesters.
LA or something?
I think it was LA. Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Well,
Chuck
when I
them
saw like
rocks.
allegedly the government flew in like a bunch of M16s and ammo, I'm like, I don't know if that was true or not. I just saw it on Twitter.
I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me, I guess. But
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, but hopefully not.
I don't really watch stuff like that because it's so inflammatory and it's always like, you can't ever tell what's what. And it's like, bro, if I can't tell what's real, I don't want to watch it. Just because it's so, I get all hyped up.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
you
why.
find out a week later that it was fake.
Yeah, and then I feel like a doofus. I'm like, oh, I should have known. Should have known. Ooh, what are you doing the rest of the day?
Chilling.
Yeah. But, dude, hold on. I'm going to text Josh. You still got a few minutes?
Yeah. Is he still working at Bedrock?
Alice?
Yeah.
No,
Was
dog,
that
he
a
hasn't.
while
That's
ago?
been years. Did he ever actually work there? I don't think so.
I thought he was working at the
He
North
worked.
one.
No, he worked for Noel.
I know he worked for Noel, but I thought because
Wait, did he actually work for Noel? I can't remember.
Oh wait, no.
I can't remember. But no, I don't think he worked at Bedrock, did he? I don't think so.
I thought he worked up in Clear Lake, the Clear Lake Bedrock.
No, that wouldn't make no sense, bro. He lives in Katy.
Big like y'all.
I just know he was trying to get in there forever. I thought he got in Clear Lake.
Bro, that wouldn't make no sense, dude. Look, I love Josh, but he ain't driving to Clear Lake for a job. I mean, nor would I. But, no, my man's like, fuck Clear Lake. That'd be a long ass drive. I mean, I drive far to get here though, but I mean, I own this place. It'd be a little weird if I was like, I don't want to go to my place.
That's why I work in Pearland right now.
What we doing over here, God? Bringing money over here, man.
You work at Pearland?
Yeah, I live over here.
You get paid good though?
I get paid enough to make it worth it.
So then, yeah. Because Bedrock's not paying enough.
No.
So,
I can only assume they pay their people like they pay their customers for their stuff.
almost certainly.
Shitty.
I mean, actually, they probably pay their employees a little bit better than that. By much?
Maybe a
Probably.
couple of them. Not all of them, I don't think.
Well, like the people that are just starting, yeah, probably not. But
The ones that like actually do buying and stuff and like appraising, they probably make a little. But most of the other people that just run the cash register and stuff, I would imagine not.
you think they pay them more than minimum wage? I'm sure they would do.
Yeah, a
little bit more.
What kind of minimum wage is still for some reason $7.25 or whatever it is, $7.50.
So crazy.
I think.
Here, you can maybe buy a bag of chips with your paycheck.
Yeah, right.
It ain't gonna be much more than that.
I think because they had a posting a little while ago for like a part-time, just like cash register runner or whatever. I think it's like $10 an hour.
Do what?
I think they were starting at $10 an hour for
Who?
somebody at Bedrock.
Oh, Bedrock.
Because they had a posting for a little bit. But anytime they post a posting.
I mean, at $10 an hour, dude, that's like a high school kid's pay. Like I couldn't work somewhere for $10 an
My
hour.
little sister in high school worked at HEB as a bagger and was making like 13.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
I couldn't imagine working somewhere for $10 an hour, bro. I would be super upset. Like
how much did you make at your first job?
my first job, I think it was $5.25 an hour, and that was in 1998. No, 1999.
I got $5.85
No,
an
19
hour at my first job.
No, it was 1998. It was 1998, and it was $5.25 an hour, plus tips. And I was bagging groceries and getting tips. So I was probably making an extra like $10 to $12 a day. But that's back then. I mean, that money was.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're telling me that in 1998 I was making comparable to what is minimum wage in 2025?
Yeah. probably.
That's insanity, dude.
Yeah. In 2005, I made $5.85, which was, I think, just over minimum wage. I think it was like literally like 10 cents over minimum wage or something like that.
That's not
At
much
the
either.
time, yeah. But it was like part-time after school or whatever. It was just, I got a job because my friend worked there.
Last time Ellis was here, he was like, "Man, next time he shows up, call me. I'll come up there." And I'm like, "Hey, Taylor's up here," and he's like, "Oh man, tell that fool I say hi." I'm like, "You're not gonna come hang out?" "Oh no, I'm at the house doing stuff." I'm like, "Bro, you're sitting around doing nothing, bro."
That's fine.
No, it's just like, come on, man, stop it. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see what people are talking about. Play something on the radio. On the radio. All right, guys, we'll play some Prison Affair. You ready for that? What a good name. You should see the cover art. His penises. They're hidden, sort of.
I think the time I put a hidden penis in a painting.
I mean, it's not really.
That's not hidden.
That's what I'm saying. I would say it's hidden. Look, bro. Ah! Fuck yeah.
Back in Utah, my buddy was in a brand shop. You're familiar with Magic the Gathering, right?
Oh yeah.
So Ravnica. The
Yeah.
world of Ravnica, the city of guilds, they got the 10 guilds, pairings, and colors or whatever.
Yeah, no, all
so
that. All that.
Yeah, so his wife.
Boros, the record's my favorite part.
Oh, hell yeah. So his wife was an artist. She's an art teacher, she's an artist. So she organized this thing one night, right before they did the grand opening, and I was helping them set up the shop and stuff. She's like, okay, you need to have 10 people come over, and everybody's going to do one painting of one of the clans of Ravnica. It was right before the return to Ravnica.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, I'll show it. And then like 5 people showed up, so we each had to do 2. And there's these big, Jesus, how can I put it? Almost the size, like 2 standard poster sizes. Big, like wooden blank canvas things.
Okay.
That we had to paint. She's like, okay, you're gonna do this color and this color, and you're gonna do this color, based off of the pairings or whatever. So I had to do Rakdos.
Red and black.
Yeah, so I had red and black, I did Rakdos, and I did I do blue?
Blue and green.
Yeah, I can't remember what the other one was, because I'm so proud of the Rakdos one.
I can't believe I can remember that.
But yeah, that was impressive. But the Rakdos symbol was like that kind of wide, flat, skull-looking thing with like all
Yeah.
those flames coming out the top. So I was like, I asked her when she came back, she's like, do you help with anything? Like, after like getting the base coats and stuff, I was like, how do I put a solid penis on this that you're not going to make me paint it over? And she was like, okay, we can do this. And so the arch of the skull was the whole shaft of it. It was the length of it was the width of the whole thing.
Oh damn.
And then she painted the logo over the top of it. So unless you knew what you were looking for, you couldn't see it. But if you knew, you knew.
That's crazy.
And then I made him hang that one at the front.
That's wild.
It was sick. That's the only time I've ever painted anything in my life. Was those two
I like
paintings.
painting. Painting's fun. Yo, I'm wearing the Swing Utter shirt. Let's go. What's up, dude? That's awesome. That's pretty cool, man. Hell yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I got a bright ass light in everybody's face. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit. It's very hard to stay still. There we go. Trying to get the light out of everybody's face. Where'd you see Screech and Weasel at? Love that band. I watched Haywire yesterday. They were freaking awesome, actually. I don't know why I said actually. They're a good band, but like, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find some music that won't get me in trouble. And not like for saying bad words, just like copyright trouble.
Are you streaming to YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube right now. There we go. I wanted to hear Prison Affair. I found their Bandcamp so I can play. My man's got a song called "I Want You in My Cell." Let's go. Costa Mesa, California. That's awesome. This is the song I just played, no? Whatever. He's like, hey, I didn't fold these because, maybe you didn't want to fold them, you just wanted to use the poster. I'm like, no, you didn't fold them because it's a pain in the ass. I'm not even mad. Oh, come on. shorts right there. Damn. Were you wild? Leave me hanging, bro? What the fuck? A shirt, bro. What are you wearing, dude? More style than I've got. That's for sure. You know what I bought recently? That like I don't buy like.
It's too hot to wear all black today.
Never. I mean, I'm not wearing all black, but
I'll wear all black, but yeah.
it is definitely hot. I bought some of those shoes that are called Vaughn. Fuck, they're expensive. I needed something for my knees and my back when I go to do like long days of walking on concrete. I'll tell you what though, they help. I was surprised, man. I went to I did an all-day fest in Houston, and I wore them for like first time for like a long day. And I called my wife when it was over with. We did from like 11 a.m. till like 10:30, so almost 12 hours. I called her. I was like, you know, I haven't sat down once today. I was like, my knees and my back don't hurt at all. She was like, really? I was like, at all. I'm tired, but they don't hurt. Usually my ankles hurt, my knees hurt.
They're called what?
On. Yeah.
Never heard of that.
They're expensive, bro. I got them at Dick's.
Pretty good. I'm gonna check them out.
If you like running or walking, that's the way to do it.
Everybody always talks about Hokas.
These are like the same quality.
Same style kind of things.
They look better than Hokas do.
Yeah, because that's the downside. Hokas
bought
do.
Hokas are stupid as fuck.
Damn, they're comfortable.
I tried a pair on and I just couldn't do it, man. I couldn't make myself wear them.
I bought a pair to play disc golf.
Never. Yeah, check out the on. I like them. They're comfortable too. They're really.
They'd be good for work. Just walking around on that concrete floor. all
Yep.
day. So what about these boots?
Yeah, I can't wear boots and stuff like that. I just have never. I mean, I'd rather wear these. I don't really like wearing shoes. If I could wear everywhere, I would.
So I have to have non-slip.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to slip.
I watched a guy learn that the hard way.
You fell down?
Yeah,
At work?
Yeah, and it was bad too. He was a store manager. And he thought he was too good to have the non-slips. So he just wore his regular cowboy boots every day.
Fucking dumb.
And he slipped in the kitchen and
He
reached
was
out
wearing
to...
cowboy boots in the kitchen?
Yeah, and he
glad he
slipped
fell.
right by the counter. He reached out to grab it and he grabbed a knife. Sliced his hand.
Good for him.
Bad.
What a giant dumbass. That's wild, dude.
It was pretty cool though because he wasn't even gonna like report it or anything. But then,
You have to report that stuff, bro.
well, because he knew it was his fault.
It doesn't matter.
So, like a couple days later, his boss came to the store. He was like, "What the fuck happened to your hand?" And he told him, he was like, "Did you file your claim?" And he was like, "Well, no, because it was my fault. You guys aren't gonna cover it." He's like, "Just file it, I'll cover it." So they took care of him. They paid for all his bills and everything.
You got very lucky. Most places would fire your ass. for that
Yeah.
shit. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Bam, 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 now. Bam, 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 now. What's up, Nitty? That says sick shirt. Thank you. I like the shirt. What's up, Kevin? It's a Haywire Houston. Hold on, I'll show you. So Haywire they played last night or whatever, and your dog attacked your cat. Hurt so bad. Take it to the vet to get put down while I was gone. My dog got out and got hit by a garbage truck. That's not true, Zach. Stop lying. Well, I mean, it's Sunday. Garbage trucks don't run on Sundays. At least I don't think so. Maybe they do, but that didn't happen. Stop it. So Haywire did their what's the album called? Oh, it's the Shirts for Skins Haywire No Guard Split. They did a special tour edition. This is the Houston one. It's pink. They only did 10 copies like this. They're all hand numbered or whatever. I don't know how special it makes it, but they did a pink. With a silk screen side B. And then they have a blue one. Again, there's 10 of them with this. I think it's got the, yeah, it's got the broken heart guy in the back of this one. But he told me there was only 10 of each. And they had them. They did them every day, like on tour. As the tour goes, like you can get them at the show, and that's how you get them. But I've got 2 of each one, so if anybody's interested, let me know. If not, no worries. I was really just kind of supporting the touring bands. Really, is all I was trying to do. And then I bought a jersey, a Haywire Houston 713 jersey. It's kind of crazy, honestly.
Sick.
Wait, his pants say sushi? Yeah. Oh, dirty dong?
All right, Zach, since your dog and your cat both died and your wife left you, I'm about to do you a super solid, bro. I got you, dog. Don't worry about it. I got you, dude. Don't even trip, man. All good. All right, go take care of your family. Stop watching live streams.
Should get one of those radio stations. It's like on air, off air.
Hmm.
It lights up when you're streaming. That'd be cool.
We only stream on Sundays up here.
También. Esa de solo.
I put him in timeout. Literally, this is a timeout. Go hang out with your family. Stop talking to me and stop being stupid on a live stream. Those are trash. Hey Kevin, I don't know if you're still watching, Nitty. What's up, Robbie Rob? They also gave these dope ass bags out when you gave the guy a tip at the table. I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know. I collect record bags. Honestly, it's weird. It's a weird thing to collect, but I like it. I shop at a lot of record stores. Taking these things around is a lot of help. I also have a few copies of the Houston Punk Fest compilation. If you want one, let me know. They're $5 plus shipping. All the money goes to charity. So. Y'all look for anything in particular? Yeah, no worries.
What was that? Houston Punk? Houston Punk House?
Oh, the punk compilation? Yeah, we did a fest like last weekend. No, maybe it might have been 2 weekends. No, I think it was last Saturday. And it was 20 bands, $15, all for charity. And we did a compilation. I did all the artwork and the layout. And I did it for free, of course, to help out the people putting on the show. But all the money goes to charity. And it's just...
Like performers that were at it?
Yeah, the guy that's got the mohawk, his name's Christian. He's the singer of the oldest punk band in Houston. They've been playing since 1978. And then the other guy is Butch. That's the singer of a band called 30 Foot Fall. I got his record in the hallway. It's like probably the biggest punk band to come out of Houston. Zell's perfect. Yeah, no worries, dude. I got right out of receipts.
So these are all Houston bands?
All of them. Well, I think there's 1 or 2 Austin bands. Other than that, it's all Houston. Where in the fuck did I what's my thing? I keep losing this thing. I keep setting it down and not knowing where I set it down. No, it's gonna be a ballpoint for this stupid thing. It's alright, you know what? I'll just write it out with this pen and it doesn't have to work. Oh wait, that is supposed to. Your boy's losing it. What's your first name?
Jonathan.
Yeah, fun. Actually, you know what? Don't do that for life. Don't worry about it.
What's
21 224 552. Randall.
Patty?
That's me.
35 left?
Nuh-uh. 3789. Trying to have a legit business require a lot more work. What did you say, Brazil? Yes, sir. We're a receiver now.
That's okay.
Most people don't. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Enjoy your record. Boom. Boom. Boom, like this. DX. DX, suck it. What band is playing right now? That's Prison Affair. Oh, it's over with. What time is it? It's 2:45. So, dude.
Record cleaner?
No, sorry. I like vinyl record cleaners.
Yeah.
No, I would go on Amazon to get a spin clean.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
I ordered one, but it's going to take a while to get here. So I wanted to see if I can get one right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, dude, I think it'll work well though.
All right, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Dude, Quest protein bars is a life hack I didn't know I needed. I have a really bad addiction to candy, and these keep me full, and they still kind of scratch that itch. So it's not cheap, but much better for my body. Whenever I get big enough, Quest needs to sponsor my channel. Dude, that'd be awesome. I mean, incredibly unlikely, but it would be cool. Dude, so I buy a lot of compilations. And y'all need to hear this. I haven't bought a compilation that I enjoyed this much since like the early 2000s. Like Give 'Em the Boot was the last one that I thought was as good front to back as this. I think there was one song on here, it's 20 songs. If I remember correctly, there was one song that I was like, yeah, I could take it or leave it. I can't even remember which one it was. Every other song I enjoyed. That, you know, that's subjective, so you may not like as much as I did, but I'll be honest, I was a little, I don't know if surprised is the right word, because I know most of these bands personally, and like,
Yeah.
they're all good bands, but like,
Just not something you thought
that's
about.
a
beforehand.
that's a crapshoot, man, to get a
Yeah.
bunch of songs that are all solid. That's pretty rare, man.
Especially if it's 20.
Bro, if it was like 5, it'd be like, okay, well, it's
Yeah.
five bands, they all pick their best song. But there's a couple of songs on here that are new. Like the first song, that's a brand new song, just came out. The Hate song is an old song from the 80s that they re-recorded. Like, yeah, dude, it's awesome. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody that's on this, dude. Houston Punk Fest. Great cause, great people. What's up, Wayne? That show was wild, dude. That homeboy flipping off that turnbuckle was crazy.
It was good that people actually caught him a little bit too.
Dude, it was so packed that they had no choice.
Yeah, they weren't gonna be able to get out of the way.
You couldn't go anywhere in that place, man. It was shoulder to shoulder. The whole place was packed.
It was so fucked up when everybody just moves.
So hot.
'Cause I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, "Cat," I'm like, what are you doing?
I actually saw that recently. a guy went to go do like a stage dive, and he was kind of a heavy guy, and it was a bunch of young people, like I'm talking like high school kids. And they were like, nope, and they just moved. And homeboy just ate shit. I felt pretty bad for him, but it was also pretty funny. Pretty funny. Hey Nitty, you'll know some bands that are on Bandcamp. Give me a good like rock and roll punk rock band that's on Bandcamp that won't get me in any trouble. And I'll tell everybody who it is that I'm playing. Maybe give them a little shine. I just want to listen to some good music. Prison Affair is great, but their stuff's too short. Like, it's all like 4-minute EPs, and I'm like, that's cool and all if I'm at home. I need to make a mixtape that has all of them on one side. I can just pop it in and let it go. But I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, I just have other shit that I gotta do. This summer's about to be messed up, bro. It's so hot outside all the time. In Vegas, dude, it was so hot that I burned my feet through my shoes on the concrete. Yeah, I never. It wasn't hotter than Houston, but it was very dry, and I'm used to it being like really wet, thick air, and it was so dry that you didn't realize how hot it was. So I was going through water like crazy. I was drinking like probably like 7 or 8 of these a day of just water plus whatever they gave me, and then also doing like liquid IV. What's up, Ryan? What are you doing?
Yeah, I made this. Just the horror hangout art the clown.
Let's go. Shout out Ryan. Doing the damn thing. Y'all see Sean O'Malley got choked out last night? Oh man.
Who?
Sean O'Malley fought Merab Dvalishvili.
UFC or something?
Yeah.
I don't follow it.
Yeah, man. That was a pretty surprising outcome. I didn't think that Sean O'Malley was necessarily going to win, but I would have definitely bet that it was going to go to the final bell.
How early did that happen?
3rd round out of 5. A little over halfway, I guess.
Yeah. Did you see Fromber the other night?
You what?
Fromber Valdez?
What's that? Oh, the baseball player.
Yeah. Completely different sport. Completely.
Dude, my brain was not getting there.
He with ass.
Oh, yeah?
Almost had a no-hitter. They got him in like the 8th, I think.
He's a great pitcher.
Yeah, he is. He got like 8 strikeouts.
It took me like 9 seconds to figure out what you're talking about. I was like, what?
I think he got 8 strikeouts on his curveball alone.
Hell yeah.
His curveball's sick. That's why I like him so much. Because he can pitch off speed too. I hate when all pitchers have is speed and a little bit of movement. That's boring as hell.
I can't do none of that shit, so.
It's just not fun to watch.
I mean, most people don't like pitchers' duels anyways. They want high-scoring games.
Not me.
I don't care. I just want us to win.
Well, yeah, that. I mean, I just like watching baseball. But if I had to choose, if I got to choose, I would choose a pitcher's duel every time.
That's fucking wild.
I think, yeah. I don't know. I think it's fun.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I like pitchers' duels when it's the right pitchers, but if it's because a team sucks
no,
ass.
I want like 2 elite pitchers. Yeah, I don't want to watch a shitty pitcher's duel.
Actually, that's the best and better one because that's where you get high-scoring games. They're both seeing who can let
2 left fielders on the
who
mound.
can not reach 12 runs.
Oh god.
12 runs is a lot, dude.
Shit, I can't remember his name. Or what team he plays for. His last name's Fat. Pfaaddt.
My man said I can't even watch baseball. This is Little League. What's up, Iggy?
Aadt. He's a professional pitcher for like, I can't even remember what team, Indians or something. The other night, they scored 8 on him in the first inning. He didn't get an out. And somebody tweeted at him and was like, bro, you got the first yes hitter in baseball history.
Wait, he didn't get an out. What do you mean?
In the first inning, the starting pitcher of the game, the opposing team scored 8 runs, and they pulled. Then his team pulled him, but he didn't even record a single out.
Oh wow!
They scored 8 on him, and he got no outs.
That's a bad day, bro.
Yeah.
You know what the best part is? The coaches know that that's just a bad day.
Yeah.
But fans, they don't let that shit go.
Oh,
No, don't bring it back in, man. He had that fucking one day
saw what
6 years
happened
ago.
with Lance McCullers. His his first start this year in Houston, he got lit up. Not bad, but he got lit up, and he was getting death threats. Now he hired personal security because he was getting death threats because people are so sick of him because you're gone for years and you come back and you fucking do that. Like,
I hate people.
yeah,
Lance McCullers is cool, man.
he's cool as shit. I can forgive that man of anything. Ever since 24 curveballs to get the Yankees out to go to the World Series, that was the
I forgot
coolest
about
shit
that.
ever.
Yeah, dude, he came out there and did his thing.
Yeah, that was.
People don't have they don't remember the good shit.
That's all I remember from him. Is that specific instance. He's cool as hell.
Yeah, Nitty definitely slacking on tune selection, but it's all right. I'll find something else. Yo, what's up with this guy? What?
Same band?
Yeah.
Prison Affair?
What's up with that guy? He's having some great times today. Man, poor bastard. I was gonna say poor bastard. Looks like he's enjoying himself. What's he do? That big smile on his face. He's like, put it in there. They are. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Living his best life.
He's living his best life for sure. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Is it spitting on here? Fuck it. I'll figure it out. I got an idea. I got a way to do this. If Nitty doesn't want to help, it's okay. Fucking Nitty. Dude, I can't wait to come up there and hang out, bro. What do you think of Shohei Ohtani?
I'm a fan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He said he sucks. No, he didn't say that. He's a fan.
I'm mad that he went to the Dodgers.
I mean, I don't care. I like the Dodgers, all right?
I dislike the Dodgers quite a bit. But
No, I don't like their fans.
their
I don't have no
fans
problem
suck.
with the Dodgers, bro.
They've had a bunch of shitty players, though.
Yeah, I mean, so have the Astros. You know what I'm saying, though? Like,
Yeah, but like, I don't know, the whole like cheating scandal like that the Astros went through, and then all the Dodgers fans come, or all not just Dodgers fans, Dodgers players. Oh man, that's disrespectful. Blah, 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 blah. Man, fuck you guys. You do the same shit.
yeah, I'm not bothered
Everybody
by that.
did it. So, but for like specifically Dodgers players to call out, and then they called out Altuve.
Well, they're
It's
mad
like,
'cause they lost.
Yeah,
We beat them.
Well,
Of
that's
course
when
they
you-
said that. If we
that's
had
when you
lost...
talk shit like that when
But
you're
if-
doing the same damn thing.
But if we had lost to them and it was reversed, we would have done the same thing. Like, stop, bro. It does that stuff is gonna happen because it's just sports. Like, it wasn't like they were saying like I can't say that on my stream, but anyways, like they weren't saying like, you know, incredibly and maybe some people were, but it was not, by and large it was just people being pissed off because they had, you know, while I don't agree with them being as pissed off as they were, it doesn't surprise me or bother me that much.
Oh, just the hypocrisy really annoyed me.
I'll do the hypocrisies everywhere, including here, which is my whole point. We are just the same. There's a band called Alf. Let's listen to them. Banana, banana. How does he feel about Roger Clemens ruining baseball? He didn't ruin shit. Today I learned leaving the original shrink wrap on your records for too long can warp the record and the sleeve. Yeah. That's common knowledge in the record community, Iggy. But, I mean, I don't think it's... you don't have to, like, take it off. You have to just cut it open. If it's sealed, it does that. If it's not sealed, it won't do it. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's got to be sealed completely shut, like unopened. But if it's got the shrink wrap on, like, okay, as an example, I cut a lot of my records open for this reason, but like this Teen Idles record, right? It's still in shrink. It's still in shrink, but it's been opened to verify vinyl color and to like reduce tension on the wrap. But if I leave it in this, it'll be fine. It just won't. You can't leave a. This is why a lot of people will not open an unopened record and then sell it to you, and then like they won't accept it as a return if you've opened it and go, oh, it's warped. I opened it. It's like, well, you opened it. I sold it to you sealed, and at that point, it's sealed. If you open it, I don't take returns. A lot of people. That's why, because people will take out a record and put in a warped one and say, because since it's a known issue, they can kind of get away with that. So people will say like, hey, if it's sealed, it's sealed. I'm not accepting a return if you've opened it. Because they can't tell if you've opened it and put a warped one in there because it's known that it could happen sometimes. But it's not often. It doesn't happen often. appreciate that. It feels like something I should have known already, honestly. Why? Are you a fucking, like, professional at this stuff? I don't think you are you? I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a professional. I see you over there, Ryan.
What?
How do you open your shrink without chewing up the shrink with a knife?
A sharp one.
I mean, having 6,000 records doesn't mean you should know anything. That just means you have a lot of records. I use a knife to open up my records. That's how I do it. I slice it open. That's it. Boom, done. Or if you have like an X-Acto knife, that's a little bit faster. Do you sell records? No, I just hang on to them. My man's like, do you sell records at your record store? Nope.
Nope.
If I can help it, I don't. You know, I like to sit on them physically. Like they make good chairs.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor, Ryan?
Sure.
Would you run over to the store and get me a Diet Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, I got you.
You want something to drink?
I bet if you count to 30, I'll be back. A little longer than 30 seconds.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Depends
30.
on the line.
Get a box cutter or that. I like a knife because I can just put the very tip of it in and slice it. I don't have to go like deep in with the blade. The box cutters, I've cut record sleeves with them and I've cut the inside jacket with them. I don't like using box cutters and I don't like using X-Acto knives for that reason. They're too sharp. But he's not wrong. They do work, but they're too sharp. And like if you have a box cutter and you stick it in the side here and you start sliding it, if it's not like perfectly straight this way, it'll slice the jacket. I've done it a couple of times. I don't use box cutters anymore for that exact reason. So I guess for that reason, I would say don't get a box cutter. Unless you're going to use it as a weapon. Then I would say get a box cutter. They're very sharp. Yeah, like White Devil said, I use box cutters for personal protection.
Okay.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
That's what I said.
It
Literally.
is what he said.
Oh my god!
You're grounded. What's he doing?
They didn't have any Dr. Pepper.
Yes, they do. This kid brought me a Diet Coke. Do I look like I drink Diet? I probably look like I drink Diet Coke. But
Everybody drinks
I
Diet Coke.
like Coke Zero.
Yeah,
But I don't want to
me too,
mix
that's
Coke into my Dr. Pepper cup. That's going to taste nasty as fuck.
Back in the day, Burger King had a guide on their soda machines of different mixtures, and that was what the mixture of half Coke, half Dr. Pepper was called, Black Gold.
I call that. bleh. My kids do that shit though. They mix all their sodas.
That's a weird,
Oh fuck!
what a weird memory that I got. that was triggered by that conversation.
This is the problem with this cord being not either too short to do that or not having like a Bluetooth. But this is an old ass stereo that's a very high quality one, but it's not anything new. Tuesday, let's see. That kid's fired. He'll never work in this town again. I agree. Ryan, you hear the news? You're fired. You'll never work in this town again.
That person's canceled, just like that.
Nitty, you're canceled. He's brown. You can't cancel him.
Oh fuck.
I got you, Nitty. It's all right, dude.
Man, people use that trick on me all the time.
What?
I'm Brian, you can't do anything to me.
Wait, what? Do they really?
Yeah.
That's racist.
Because of my school.
Hold on, stop. You're gonna say something insane.
No,
Don't-
they're gonna
stop.
punch me across the
Stop. I don't want. You can't say insane shit on here, dude. Like,
That's insane.
oh, dude, just you're like what, like 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13-year-olds say wild shit, and you're gonna get me in trouble. So just stop talking about people's ethnicity and stop talking about your school. I don't want to know. Unless it's something we need to call the police about. In that case, let's call the police. God, I hate calling the police. I've only done it like 3 times in my whole life, and it was all when I was very young. One time I was laying in my, check this out guys, so I was laying in my living room floor, like family room, not quite living room, but like the little like area in between the living room and the dining room. We had like this little 13-inch color TV, something like this size, maybe a little smaller even. I was laying on the floor watching, I think it was like MASH. It was some old, like 30-minute drama show.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's like, boom, and I was like, what the heck was that? And I was little. I was probably like, I was younger than him. I was probably 10, 9. And I freaked out and I ran in my mom's room. I was like, something just happened. I heard an explosion. And she's like, I heard that too. And she comes out and we realized it was It was the door in between, like the backyard and our actual door. It was like the glass door. That's what broke. But that's why we couldn't figure out what it was, because if we heard it, but we didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
And so I was like, "What?" So my mom, like, I think she opened the back door and there was like the glass everywhere, but there was this big rock. So it was very clear somebody threw a rock. And so she's like, "Well, it might have been some kids. Just, go to your room. Don't worry about it. We'll get the door fixed. If I see anybody out there, I'll call the police." And I didn't know this at the time, but she had a couple of pistols, right? I was a kid, so I didn't know that. She had a little 22 handgun. So I guess she went and got it and like put it in her hoodie and was walking around the house doing things. And then pop, boom, a back window explodes. And she I guess she glanced just in time to see the person dip down. And it was, okay, I guess I have to give you backstory. I lived in a house with two families. It was my mom and her best friend. They each had two kids, and they couldn't afford a house on their own, so they got a house together so we could live in a house and have a yard and not live in an apartment. And so we were just real poor, right? But it was her best friend's ex-husband fucking with them and throwing rocks. My mom chased this dude down the street with a gun, and that's why I called the police, because I thought my mom was going to kill him.
It's a good reason to call the police.
Yeah, I was just concerned that she was going to kill this dude, and I was like, I don't want her murdering this guy and then going to prison for the rest of her life, because
then what happens to me?
yeah, right, I'm 9 years old. But my mom was definitely a G, bro. She was not with that shit.
Yeah.
Most moms are.
Ryan, you actually watch Beavis and Butthead? That's what I thought. Yeah, he likes Beavis and Butthead. His dad's like a pop culture collector. I'm not surprised. What's your favorite Beavis and Butthead episode? Nitty wants to know. The brown guy. The fuck, Nitty?
Probably actually the first one, Frog Baseball.
Frog baseball?
Yeah.
Frog baseball.
I think that's what it was called.
The one they hit the frog with a baseball bat.
I think it was the first episode.
That is the new Mark Lind album. / Generation Exit
Yo, you said
album. Let me know if you want a copy. They're on my Bandcamp. I think they're like $20. Pretty affordable. Do what, Ryan?
good price.
I think so. It's a good album too. It's only got 8 songs, but all of them are quality.
Why do I feel like someone's about to text up there saying that's not a good price?
Well, they're also fixing to get blocked. I already had to put a kid in timeout earlier because he was hanging out with us and not taking care of his family. His dog died, his cat died, his wife left him, and he's here with us. What are you doing, Zach? Go take care of your family, man.
Bigger shit to take care of.
He might be upset by it. I'm doing him a favor. In reality, none of that should happen, and he was just annoying me. But I got your back, dude.
Now, what type of Terrifier drawing should I do today?
One of him cutting Nitty in half from the crotch down. Have you seen Terrifier?
I've never seen it.
And you don't understand that reference.
Oh, you mean with the chainsaw?
Yeah. Also got copies of Static Friction on this sick vinyl. SIQUE. Sick. These are on sale for $100 minus $80. They're only $20. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm fucking bored. It's Sunday. I thought I'd be busy today. I'm not busy today. It was the art teacher. Hey, that art teacher was incredibly unattractive.
Huh?
Your art teacher. She was just an incredibly unattractive lady.
Yeah.
Was it Terrifier 3? Is that the one that just came out?
Bricken was the one that told me.
My coworker.
Which about what?
The chainsaw?
Wait, you've actually never seen it?
I've never
Oh,
seen
man.
I've never seen it, but I know about the chainsaw part too, because my coworker went and saw it, and he took his mom.
See his mom?
Yeah, well, because his mom insisted.
Dude, somebody
His
took
was
their
like,
mom
"I
to see
wanna go to the
Terrifier
movies
3.
with you. And so he's like, you're not going to like it, and tried to tell her, and she was like, no, I'm still coming with you, because she wanted to meet his girlfriend that he was taken to it.
Good grief.
And
He took his girlfriend and his mom to Terrifier 3. That's crazy.
his
that's-
girlfriend was the one that suggested
That's
that movie.
insane work. I would still be like, no.
What does Nitty look like?
Nitty?
Yeah, so I know how to draw.
You seen that show, The Simpsons? You know the guy that works at the grocery store thing, the little corner store?
Oh, you mean...
That's what Nitty looks like.
You mean...
A
Oh.
poo.
Yeah, right, Nitty. You look like the guy from The Simpsons that works at the corner store.
Yeah, but then look, she's like, okay.
At first I thought you were talking about the comic book guy, and I was like, no.
No. We have other people that look like that guy. Apu. Listen, dude, Nitty's my actual friend. Like, we're actually friends. We're gonna go see him in October. He lives up in the Bay Area.
No.
If I didn't know him very well, I certainly wouldn't be talking like this.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be talking like this anyways, but it is funny to me. Check it out, guys. I forgot to tell y'all. One of these was given to me by Kevin, but one of them I got as just as I was walking in the venue for Punk Rock Bowling. So I'm gonna do a little video covering these magazines. This one is just like a it's more like an actual magazine. It's got articles and stuff. And this one is like real high quality, a kind of expensive feeling. And it's just like a photo magazine for covering all the years of Punk Rock Bowling. But there was a big picture of David Tejas in here, which, you know, I say he's like an acquaintance of mine, not so much a friend. I don't want to lie and act like I know him more than I do, but I know him well enough to be like, yeah, that's the homie. I fucking hate when people. Oh, check it out! Got a picture of old Timmy Time Bomb. What's your favorite episode of Shut the Fuck Up?
Gotta think about that.
Yeah.
Maybe the one.
This one right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I like the one where they didn't shut the fuck up. That's my favorite episode.
I like the one where they didn't shut up, but then they got hit in the face with a baseball bat. Knocked in 2 fronts.
I got hit with a bat, knocked out one of my teeth.
Damn.
This one's fake. See it? And then I got 2 back here that are like all fucked up.
This tooth's fake because I hit myself with a baseball bat.
Wait, did you really?
My dad hit me in the face with a baseball.
Well, that was probably an accident. I was talking to this guy. Okay, so we got into an argument. It's been so long, dude. This is like over 20 years now. I can't really remember what we were talking about. We got into some kind of argument. It was like we weren't friendly anyways. And he had like a little t-ball bat, but I didn't know. And so we're getting into it, and I was like, bro, what's up then? You know, like, let's go out in this parking lot and let's get it on. And he pulls out a bat, and I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. I was like, what are you gonna do? Hit me with the bat?
Yeah.
And as soon as I said that shit, he didn't even pick up both hands. He just took one hand and whacked me with it. Like took off like a bink, and it made that noise too. Bink! And then my shit went flying out. Half my tooth was gone, and the other 2 in the back were cracked in half when they had to put a bunch of stuff on them. I need to go get one of them fixed because it's got some problems. But don't test people
They have a bat.
that have bats that you think
Surely
are
they're
capable
not-
of hitting you with it, because they might.
This is probably where you pull a gun out your ass and like, don't bring a bat to a gunfight.
So he's sticking guns in his ass. I don't know why.
No.
What are you talking about? You said pull a gun out of your ass. So how did he get up
That's what the
there?
I
kids
said,
do.
what?
That's what the kids do now.
No.
I'm guessing. 'cause-
Those glass guns full of tequila.
Oh,
They're doing,
God.
what do they call those things? They're calling it,
Kill blasters. No, my granny got one of those though.
what are you talking about, bro?
Your grandma sounds cool as hell.
Your grandma sounds like an alcoholic.
She is
Oh,
actually.
jeez Louise.
Badly. Because I'm calling her to move all the way to West Virginia.
You're more afraid of a dude with a bat than you are a dude with a knife? I would be too. A bat's got a much longer reach.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
You got hit with a golf club once? Dude, yeah, dude, getting hit with shit sucks, man. I actually had, he's giving you Damien vibes. Yes. So I got, my nose has been broken, like, you can tell I got a big old Irish schnoz. But my nose has been broken, like, I think I've been to the hospital like 4 times, but it's been broken probably like 9 times. One time I was at a 100 Demon show in Houston, and the first band that was opening was called Your Mistake. And they had a really good opener for their set. It was really heavy, and the people like really went ape shit when they did it, right? And so I paid to get in, and as I'm talking to the promoter, because he was a buddy of mine, we're talking about I don't know what, and then he goes, dude, get inside, I got a line. I was like, all right. I turned the corner, and as I turned the corner, I hear, we're Your Mistake from Houston, Texas. Dun, dun, dun. As soon as the last chord rings out, dun, this dude throws an elbow back, and it just catches me flush. My shit just folded. And I was like, ah! And then I ran outside because it just started spraying blood everywhere. Not quite spraying, leaking. And I was standing outside holding my hand like this, and I was dripping blood into it, and it was filling my hands with blood. And this dude walks up with a flip phone with a camera on it, and he's like, oh my God. And he's like, look at this guy. And he's filming me, and I was so pissed off that I threw a bunch of blood on him, and I was like, yo, I got AIDS, and I threw blood on him. And he fucking freaked out, and then they told me I couldn't come back inside because I had blood all over me. It was like a health code violation or something, so I had to go wash up and get a new shirt. My shit was fucked up though. There was a EMT guy that was in line, And he's like, hey, come here, I'll help you with your nose real quick. He's like, it's gonna hurt. And I was like, all right. He goes, hold on to this. And he hands me something. I don't. It might have been like a hoodie or something. But he hands it to me. As soon as I grabbed a hold of it, he goes, pop, and smacked my shit back in place. And I felt it go back in place, but it just shot pain through my head. And then it started bleeding again. And he goes, go plug it up for 10, 20 minutes. It'll be fine. Just go change. You'll be fine. And then I had 2 big black eyes the rest of the night, for like 2 weeks. But yeah, 100 Demons. Good show. I made it back before the second to last band played. It was cool. Shout out Willow. I saw him yesterday. I bet he remembers that shit.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Brian.
You like James Angelis? He does like
Who?
James Angelis.
I have no idea who that is.
He's the guy that's kind of like Horror Hangout. He reviews horror movies and counts how many kills there are at the end after.
Oh, does he do kill count?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't watch much of that anymore because I don't have time, but I do like him.
Oh, that's good. Did you take inspiration from him?
Nope. No, I had a thing called, what was it called? What did we call it? It was called the, what was it?
Horror Hangout.
Yeah, but no. On Horror Hangout, I had a thing. It was called a horror something. It was a checklist. It was like a worksheet. I would watch a movie and fill it out. It gave you a certain amount of points for like boobs, a certain amount of points for kills, a certain amount of points for like, removing arms.
Weapons.
Yeah, it was called the gore score. Thank you. It was called the gore score. We did the gore score worksheet, and it was cool. Yeah, but no, I didn't know about the kill count thing until way after I was done. I haven't done a gore score in years, dude. It's been a long time.
Do you have an empty case? Like just a clear case?
It won't fit in a clear case.
The CD one?
CDs.
I don't know what you mean. The packaging won't.
Well,
It's too big.
It will if I trim
Don't trim it. No, I'm not giving.
it.
No,
Fine.
that's crazy, man. What are you doing?
I wanted to preserve it.
If you don't trim
Here, give it to me.
CDs, then leave a lot.
I have a compromise.
Okay, that'll do.
A bag.
He knows bags like this. We've both been in the comic books for a long time. So
Oh, it's even got the self.
yeah, dude. Yeah. No, I knew I had these, so I was like, I'll put in one of these.
How much was it?
For this, it's 5. Were these yours?
No.
Bam, 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 bam. Boom.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Going to go get me maybe a soda later?
Good to see you, brother.
Later, dude. Be good, brother. Nose breaks, ribs breaks are the worst. Oh, I've had my ribs broken too. That's how I got hooked on drugs.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I got a do I have that Cringer CD still? Tiki Tiki Timbo No Tumbo Target. I don't know.
How'd you
Do what?
Wait, you broke your wrist and that made you get.
I broke my ribs and the doctor gave me a bunch of narcotics to help with the pain, and it hooked me on drugs. Watch out.
That sucks. So did you have to go to rehab?
Nuh-uh.
Huh?
Stopped doing them. It took a long time, but. Hold on, Iggy. I'm looking. I don't know where it would be.
Iggy?
You too. Thank you. Do what?
Who's Iggy?
Somebody on the chat.
What's your favorite album cover?
I don't know. I don't really care about album covers like that. What's yours? Ah!
You remember the Aquabat show that my dad and I went to?
I mean, I don't remember because I went there, but I remember what you're talking about. Yes.
Um,
It is a Rancid hat.
it was like one of their albums. I don't remember what the cover was. I think it was actually their first song. It was that album cover of them in the purple suits. That's cool.
Hold on, Iggy. I'm looking for that Cringer CD. Is that what the title of it is? Is a bunch of words like that?
Oh, something just got sent.
Do what?
Something just got sent right as you sent that.
Oh, I know. It's all right. What's up, dude? Nice shirt.
Hey, appreciate that.
Were you at the show last night?
I was, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Did you go?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the video of the little short of the dude doing the flip off the turnbuckle?
Yeah.
That's my video.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, that was a good time. I've been friends with those dudes for a long time.
Yeah, that's sick. I actually just listened to that podcast that you did with Ryan.
Oh yeah, that's my dog,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, for sure. Because I actually remember coming here a long time ago.
Oh, where?
Yeah, but I didn't really understand everything yet.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
you
didn't
look pretty
really-
young. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah, you're young, dude. It takes a long
Yeah.
time to learn all this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I still don't. I'm not a professional. They do
No,
this.
not for sure. But I was listening to the podcast. I was like, wait a second. I've been here before.
That's
I
awesome.
need to go back knowing about everything. Now.
That's cool, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back. You got any questions about something, man? Let me know. You want to hear something? We should be able to play it pretty
Okay,
easily, I
awesome.
would think.
Sick, thank you.
I forgot I was gonna play that band Alf earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, excuse me. I've played this on here a bunch, and it's really, really good. If you're interested in one of these, they're like $7. Let me know. Or I'll do that and the Houston Punk Fest CD for $10 plus shipping. Like total. How y'all doing? What's up, Squirt? No, they're not here today. They'll be here next weekend with me, though. You're silly. You having a fun day? Yeah.
Hey, how much is this Lions on?
Excuse me, dude. Hey, yeah, I'm looking for that CD, by the way. I'm just looking. I gotta see if I have it still. You said it was Cringer? What's the name of it? love that that's a Japanese one. And it works in American VCRs. It's 28.
28? Okay. You can just keep it. Oh, yeah. That album.
It's a very good record.
Very good. The one with their most famous one is also very, very good. I like everything they've done.
I almost said Oxford. Lions Law is a very good band.
Yeah, they are. The No Tall was sick too. I'm definitely.
So are you mostly into Oi stuff?
I'm really a hardcore kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I've been.
Those two genres are slowly starting to like seep into each other.
Yeah, for sure. Especially like, I mean, for me, because I'm in Houston and Liberty and Restless is here and stuff like that. I mean, they're one of the bands flying the flag for Houston.
Yeah.
So like, that's kind of how I started knowing what Roy was.
Yeah.
And then also, Jeff Gunnell from Cold as Life mentioned in a podcast once. He was listening to Talk Spot, and I was like, oh,
That's
I'm
my
gonna check
shit.
that out.
That's
Yeah,
my shit, dude.
and those were the two first things I listened to, and they're both sick.
Yeah, I was just in Vegas to see him. I played some song played twice. It was awesome.
Oh, dude, that's so sick.
Have a nice day, guys. Have you heard Bullshit Detector yet?
Yeah, super good. I feel like I've probably seen him live.
Yeah, I'm going to go see him on Tuesday with that Haywire show in San Antonio.
San Antonio, that's sick. Yeah, that show was awesome.
What's up, guys? Hi.
Is that the one? Who else is playing that?
It's Haywire, Liberty, Justice, Bullshit Detector. And somebody else is playing too, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I was wondering about the local. Or well, I know. Is Bullshit Detector? Where do they play in a certain city?
Who?
Bullshit Detector.
They're Austin.
They're awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I just look at them like a Texas band, basically.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I always think too, but I didn't.
I've put out a bunch of their stuff, so they're like, that's one of my favorite bands.
That's super sick. Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. Later, guys. Yeah, I did these two. That's my label. I also did stuff from Before Dawn.
You do 7 inches?
I try not to. Not anymore. Yeah, I did these two. I'm just going to be doing 12 inches from now on.
I was about to say, oh, you're gonna do 12 inches. That's awesome.
Yeah, records are just expensive.
No,
I just dropped one yesterday, or no, Friday.
You did what you dropped?
It's, you know the Ducky Boys?
I don't think so.
They're from Boston.
Okay.
But they have their singer's called Mark Lynn. And we did this Generation Exit out of Austin. And Mark Lynn and the Ducky Boys. I mean, Mark Lynn and Man Love. And we did like 100 copies. I'm down to like 30 copies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This is good ass like rock and roll punk, street punk stuff.
That's super sick.
I found one of the ones that's my 31 Records exclusive, guys. If y'all want one of these, I got a few left. It's on this like transparent, like ice blue with this white opaque splatter. Shit is crazy looking. Yeah, this thing looks crazy. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Crazy looking, man. There's a guy that does record reviews and stuff on YouTube. He does, I guess he's like a entry-level punk rock guy, but he likes a lot of it, man. And he did a review on this and mentioned the label. I was pretty happy. It was pretty cool. Very nice guy, by the way. I got number 38 of 100. Damn. Say, bro, I'm gonna go dress it down in my car. I'll be right back. I forgot Chris Klink had these made, so we have our own little stickers to put on the front of the bag. What's going on, Iggy, with the Tron movie? Oh, Jared Leto. Go figure. Does that surprise anybody? That guy's a weirdo. I hate that term Me Too or Me Too'd, but at least you know what it means when it's said, though. There we go. Bam. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not even remotely surprised that Jared Leto was up to some shit like that. The guy was a creepy weirdo with a fucking cult. I bet that dude's breath is stank, bro. Comes off as the kind of guy who thinks that he's so pretty he doesn't have to brush his teeth. I'm on that fuck Jared Leto campaign. And not in a good way. What's up, man? How you doing? CDs? If I do, they'll be over here somewhere. I think I might have sold the two I had. I get that stuff pretty frequently, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I'm out like looking for stuff, that's one that I will always grab.
Yeah. I'm so fan of the Lions.
But yeah, that band's huge.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go see them in Arlington.
Oh, word? When?
August
2nd? Yeah. They put on a good show.
Yeah, I was supposed to go see one they toured like Lincoln Park for that the one show I think it's the Woodlands, but my mom doesn't want to go.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
How long ago was that?
I was like 15.
Okay. Oh yeah. I guess. I was thinking it was something like a few years ago.
No.
You're like, whoa, you got problems.
I was like, bro,
Wow.
what?
You got problems.
I
But-
love my mom that, but
Dude, it's all right. I'm 43, and if I took a rated R movie into my mom's house, even right now, she would tell me to take it out. Straight up, she don't play that shit. Meemaw's tripping.
do you have anything at all MCL?
Probably not, dude. If I had
It
to
goes really
guess.
fast.
Yeah, it does go very fast. I mean, I focus mostly on punk.
Okay.
So, like, I carry mostly punk music. But I tell you what, I'm out of business cards because I went on a big fest. I give you my Instagram or my phone number. Which one? Yeah, 21-224-5521. Just shoot me a text with like something you're looking for. I'll help you find it. I'll tell you the price, and if you like the price, I'll order it. Randall. Nice meeting you. Yeah, let me know. I'll help you out. Dude, I got a whole grip of 7 inches if you want to look at them. That whole box is full of them.
So you're mainly a punk dude?
Mostly, yeah. I mean, I like punk, oi. I like some hardcore. I was into hardcore when I was younger, but
Yeah.
I got older and like I just went back to being into punk.
Yeah.
But I went to that show last night because I wanted to go.
Yeah.
You know. Remember that time he walked out of the desert after 6 months and didn't know what COVID was after everybody spent several months in lockdowns having their business. I mean, that doesn't, if I was out of the, out of touch for a while and I came back, I wouldn't know what it was either. But yeah, he's a weird guy. He does weird shit. He's got a cult. Sorry, music makes me want to move. What's up, dude? This is all going to be punk. Non-punk will be on this side. New arrivals are getting processed on that truck over here. And then all the stuff in these brown shelves is punk. Anything not punk will be in the white bins. And we're trying to expand it to a second spot in the mall so I can have more like, universal type music. But right now I have limited space, so I focus on what I have with expertise. What band? I can tell you if I have it. No, I just left you to look for that. Like just a second ago. Like right before y'all walked in, the guy was walking out was asking for that. Weezer will be over here. If I have Weezer, it'll be over here. 'Cause Weezer will be in the middle.
Options with Weezer. Oh,
Yeah.
look. Never mind.
That's actually from 91, I believe. 91?
He had, what do you have Green Day on the cassette, right?
No. Yeah.
You have a cassette player that works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has multiple.
That's awesome. That's rad.
He's obsessed with all of this stuff. He just turned 11, and every retro gaming system,
That's awesome. I got 3 kids and none of them care as much about the stuff as he obviously does.
he just bought 3 VHSs. That's his.
Nice. That's
He
awesome.
makes me feel old every time he talks about it.
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
You said the Weezers were again?
If I have Weezer, will be on the side.
They have a couple offsprings over here, but I don't know who they are.
Well, Weezer would be down on the floor by the W's.
Oh, never. A little bit more.
Josh Springs.
Right here. This one and this one. Oh, okay. Down.
Yeah, this is probably their best album. This is their biggest album. This is their best album. In my humble opinion.
So, but what he's saying, I think that they're in kind of alphabetical order. Like W.
Yeah, they're like in W's, but they're not going to be like W won't be done
Yeah.
anymore, but they will be
Just
in.
looking more for the. Oh yeah, Dad would be. We need to tell Dad what we're next time.
So Weezer, let me see. I got a few new things right here. Hold on.
Oh, is that one? Oh, he found it.
Okay, I knew I had at least something Weezer. They have, like you said, they have more options, so I find them a little more
They have a lot
frequently.
of options, yeah. Have you ever listened to Dad's album thing yet, Colin? He has like this black leather thing that's just full of CDs.
Oh, like a CD booklet?
He's had a full.
Yeah. Are you talking about mine? No, mine's with him a lot.
I don't know.
Because we got mine that had just like my childhood, like.
No, but your
cartoons.
dad's personal, his
Music
personal music
specifically?
stuff.
I have no idea. That would probably be the other ones though.
That's what I'm saying, but like if you wanted to, you could look together and show me this and play them.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of them.
I guess back in the day,
They
that's
still
what we
play
did.
though.
That's true. That's what we did back in the day. Get on LimeWire.
Oh man, I've watched many of people ruin their computer on LimeWire.
Yeah.
All the doctors and uTorrent.
Anything you need me to press, just throw it over there, I'll press it for you. Are you into anything like the Misfits or anything like that? Or are you still in like more surface level stuff?
I would say surface.
Yeah? No, that's fine. I ask like that so that I'm very clear what I'm actually asking. I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. Son of a...
The music thing is a little bit newer than the movie
Oh, okay, cool.
for him,
Well,
I would say.
are you allowed to watch YouTube?
Yeah. No, I mean, that's how he knows most of the information.
My YouTube channel's on there. You might like it. I'm sorry. We do a lot of punk rock talk.
Thank you.
And I do a lot of Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday nights we do streaming. I do curse a little bit. I say a lot of it on streaming. Okay, cool. I was letting you know. I'm trying to be respectful again. But we do a lot of the streaming on those 3 nights a week. But tonight, like I said, I'm streaming right now from the store.
Yeah, I
When
see
we
the
get,
Facebook. Oh no, Instagram.
whenever I get home tonight, I'll fire up the old YouTube and get on there about 8 o'clock. We just listen to music. On the streams, we mostly just listen to music and talk crap to each other. Just hang out. It's really just a hangout session.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's not filtered. As long as he knows.
Cool. Yeah, I try to be like.
He knows respect and he's like,
Well,
you know,
I figure
not
if I-
taking it to we're good.
Right, right. Well, I had a lady once that before I thought about it, you know, her kids come in here and they were little, they're probably just young age, high school age. And I told them the same thing, like, oh, if you want to learn new bands, we talk to new bands all the time. And a couple weeks later, the mom came in and she was really pissed off. You didn't say that y'all curse so much. I'm like, I didn't even think about it, and I felt bad. But like, so now I'm like, hey, we curse a lot on the streets. If you want to check it out, you can, but just don't get in trouble.
But why come out of her?
It's just words.
I would never come out of my way to come back to you. I would tell my
Well,
kid, just stop watching.
man, it's so crazy that people, the entitlement of some people. Like, I own a comic book shop in Katy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where we're headed, where we came out.
Well, this lady came in one day and she like opens my door, and I'm like 3 months open. We're brand new.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, you guys have Pokemon cards? And I said, no, ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't do Pokemon. And I had tables set up. She was like, what are the tables for? And I was like, we do card gaming. I just chose to not do Pokemon. And she's like, oh, how come? And I was fine telling her. I said, oh, well, you know, I would prefer if it was high school kids and up. I don't want people dropping their youngsters off here. I just don't want to be responsible for a kid. And she's like, so my kid can't play here? And I was like, well, if you're here hanging out, your kid can bring his friends, they can sit, y'all can play all day long. You want me to special order something? I'll order it.
Yeah.
So you're just not going to carry Pokemon? I was like, no, ma'am. Why not? And I was like, kind of because of this.
Yeah.
And she got really mad, and then her kid runs inside. Like, I guess he was like outside. He runs in, he goes, hey, y'all have Pokemon cards? I was like, sorry, buddy, we don't have Pokemon cards. and he throws a temper tantrum. And he's screaming like, why don't you have Pokemon cards? We love Pokemon cards. So many kids would buy it and blah blah blah. This is before it like had its like second boom.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, man, I don't have it. Like we're only 3 months old. Like let me get in here and get used to this place. And he's throwing a fit, and the lady's like, so you're just not gonna cater to the community? And I was like, this is why I'm not caring. And I pointed at her kid. And she's like, excuse me? She's like, I'm gonna leave a bad Yelp review. I was like, I don't care. Like, whatever, okay?
No.
That'll bring infamy, so go for it. Like, say whatever you want. Right?
I'll beat their ass.
You know what I'm saying?
And they know it.
I mean, that's
Are
what.
we on TV right now? I'm sorry, my bad. Or the girls. No, they know
My
better.
kids get their ass when they need it. Like, I'm not scared of that.
The thing is like I don't have to. That's the
Well,
good
that's
point.
exactly what I was supposed to say, is that I haven't had to do that since my kids were tiny little kids.
Exactly.
And even back then, it was more like, you know, like a pop on the hand for grabbing stuff. I'm like,
You can
stop.
look at right. Yeah.
Well, you know, if you teach them young, they learn.
Yeah, home news. Yeah, one is the majority of the.
All right, bud. We gotta keep moving. I gotta get back.
If you guys need any questions at all, I gave you my card. My phone number's on there. Feel free to text me if you need to, like, if you're looking for something, I'll help you get
Yeah,
it.
no problem. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good day, guys. Good luck with your start tonight, man. What's up, dude?
What's going on? I came
Dude,
back.
These were sitting here, right? I put them on the desk yesterday because it was kind of late when we were leaving.
Yeah, of course.
And so I set them down and I forgot like why I set them here. So they were here. And this other guy was in here and he was looking at something and he picked something up and he put it on there. And I was like, I don't know, it just really confused me why they were sitting there. And then it dawned on me, I was like, oh, I know where these go. So, yeah.
All right. I made it back.
What you doing, Ryan? What you got? Stop it. Nitty, he drew a self-portrait of you. Or I guess a portrait. You want it? Bro. Yes, I put that up here yesterday. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's ridiculous, but it's
Well,
awesome.
no. Awesome in its ridiculosity. Glad it still exists.
My wife's like, you think this is worth money? I was like, no. I was like, I bet that's less than $5. It's not even that. It's like $2.
$2?
Yeah.
Give it a few more months.
Right.
I mean, at some point.
There's no telling, dude. Vanilla Ice always has that, like, people that won't tell you that they're fans. He's got fans. I still listen to his music when it comes on. I'm like, dude, I remember this shit. One of the first tapes I ever got was MC Hammer, and then I also had the Vanilla Ice one.
Oh, yeah.
And I listened to those things. I was like, 10.
Yeah,
And it's funny, too, because when you listen to it now, you go, oh, that's what he was talking about. They were saying all kinds of shit that we didn't know they were talking about. And, parents didn't know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Is these all the cassettes you have?
Yeah, I got stuff in here. Yeah. I mean, they're kind of all over the place, honestly.
Oh, okay, there's more here.
Was there something else you're looking for? Like specific? Or just...
No, just like anything that would be like, I guess for tapes, it's most likely going to be like hardcore or something like that.
That's the last one that I have.
How much are these?
It's like $6.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
Got some hardcore big band over here, man. Benny Goodman.
Hey, dude. What is that? Every now and then you gotta have some Benny Goodman.
The originator. Glenn Miller.
Jeez Louise, dude. There's a reason that stuff's over there. There's a lot of tapes that
The OGs.
Well, people buy the weirdest shit. Like I used to get rid of stuff that like I didn't really want to carry, and now it's like if it's in good shape, and I know it's I don't want to have to test play every tape, but anything that's like old I test play because I kind of have to.
I've kind of got it's kind of weird, but I kind of in some cases. I mean, you can't apply it in everything in life, but I do kind of judge books by their cover.
Well, I mean that's why punk rock albums have specific artwork because they're like trying to. Everybody judges a book by its cover.
No. I don't mean like with artwork. I mean like with condition.
Oh,
like
yeah.
If something looks good, typically like it'll play well.
Right. I mean that's a pretty good rule of thumb, but there's always exceptions.
Exceptions.
My actual point was that it's gotten me to listen to so many albums I would have never listened to, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't know this song was by this guy. It happens all the time where I go, oh, I didn't realize this person sang this song or this band made this, and it just So I have a bunch of albums that you wouldn't think I would carry because I'm like, oh no, it's got the song that I heard. I just,
Yeah.
oh, somebody else might want this, and $4 or whatever. But
Yeah. I wish it could have been a fly on the wall when Steve Albini had to record this record.
oh man, Steve Albini, I'd love to be a fly on any of those walls.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and the fact that he was accessible still, all the way through his career.
He did stuff for like a reasonable price all the way till he died, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, one of my good buddies, one of my college buddies, got the chance to record with him.
No
It was
shit.
Like, yeah.
That's-
Just,
that's-
I mean, he
that's
wasn't
pretty
on
cool.
a label or anything. It was just like he and his buddies got the chance to pool their money and be like, we're gonna give Albini a ring, and I was like,
That's pretty crazy.
yeah, and it's like that was kind of on my like, man, if me and my buddies ever managed to, nope, didn't happen. Oh, well.
These are for you to look at, by the way.
Okay.
Just other tapes that I got that I know are good because they're just over here because I listen to them.
Oh, yeah.
More black and kind of hardcore, DB custom stuff. I had the Shred Bunny, but I can't find it. I had the freaking case over here somewhere, but I was listening to it. Oh, I know where it's at. It fell off the thing. Yeah, this Shred Bunny's pretty rad, but it's more like municipal waste type shit.
Could I listen to this one?
Brass is awesome.
I'm not sure I listened to it.
Probably
It
not.
sounds-
They're
it
not very
sounds
big.
mad familiar, though. I try and get on the not bigger bands, but
It's hard.
sometimes
It's a lot of work.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's a lot of work to find the good shit. This is also really good class act. If you like this, you'll like
Oh,
this.
this is. I might have listened to this before.
This is really
Yeah.
fucking good.
Okay.
Like really fucking good. Like I've got copies of this at home too.
Okay.
That's how I can tell if it's like really good or not. If I have it, because I have limited space at home, bro. I've got too much shit. So if I actually own it, it's typically something that I speak highly of.
Yeah.
Are they watching porn? Oh no, soccer. Same difference, man. Come on, tape player. Turn off the tape over, guys.
Oh man, some of the best in the 90s right there.
Huh.
Debuts from Veruca Salt, Jim Blossoms.
Oh yeah. Oh no, 90s stuff is hot right now. Like it's kind of crazy how much that stuff's popular.
Well, I mean, it's easing into, classic rock.
Yeah, 90s stuff is, dude, the fact that Nirvana is considered classic rock is hilarious.
Well, I mean,
But it's true.
To people our age, it is hilarious, but it's becoming.
Well, yeah, if you're like 18 right now, that's classic rock.
The 80s is giving way in the 90s.
Wild.
So yeah, I mean, I still think of the 60s as
Right,
well,
no, 60s, 70s,
yeah.
yeah. 50s
mean-
is oldies, but like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess it'll always be oldies. in my
80s are
mind.
like oldies now.
Yeah, I mean, when we were growing up, I mean, I'm guessing we're kind of close to the same age.
Yeah, I'm
but
43.
46.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, but I mean, 50s music was still on the radio when we were growing up.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, honestly, I miss those channels. I
Yeah.
love 50s music. I still like 50s music. Like, it's still something that
Love
I
it.
choose to listen to.
Hell yeah, dude.
I like Little Richard,
Yep.
Chuck Berry.
Yep.
I like some Elvis, but it's mostly covers. You know, he sang other people's
Mostly.
music.
But I mean,
like,
it's
but I still like it.
It's well done. I mean, yeah.
Oh, bro,
I mean,
here.
there's a reason Elvis Presley. I mean, but I mean, one of my favorite
You need
things
to listen
ever.
to that.
I mean, from childhood to this day is the American Graffiti soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Are you from
You're
Houston?
from Houston? I am from
Yeah,
Houston.
you need to buy that, dude. I'll sell it to you cheap.
What is it?
There's this band called Dream Shake. They're no longer around, but it's a good tape. It's a good.
Do you mind if
hardcore
I take a
tape.
picture
No.
and ask my homie about it?
Bro,
Did you ever get a chance to see that movie? It got this like.
dude, here we go. This is that brass tape. What were you saying?
This movie called When We Ruled H-Town.
No.
It basically got sucked out of distribution like right when it got put out. But the dudes from Taste of Garlic.
Hold on, I'm gonna look that up right now.
Yeah.
Was it ever on like a DVD or anything?
It was, and then the guys like right when they were putting it out like didn't distribute it. I have a couple of copies of it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And they were supposed to like go big with it, like, because I happen to be good buddies with one of the guys in that band. But I mean, it was like set up to be a documentary of the whole '90s, like Fitzgerald's and adjacent scene. So like, I mean, like Spunk,
Oh wow, I remember Spunk.
Garlic, like all these bands, like.
Did it include Terminally Ill or 30-Foot Fall?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like all these bands.
It's called When We Ruled Houston or H-Town?
Yeah, When We Ruled H-Town.
Man, I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, if you have a couple of those, I'd love to just watch one. I'll give it back to you.
Yeah, I mean, it was poised to have gone big, and then they just fucked up and like didn't go anywhere with it.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Bro, you see what's happening in Rome right now?
Rome?
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening in Rome?
I wouldn't normally know about this, but it just came across my feed and it shocked me, so I looked into it. There's these giant rallies of a bunch of like super far right, like throwing up like Nazi salutes and stuff.
Not surprised.
Bro, it's blowing my mind, bro. Fucking. I just don't know what's going on in our world right now.
Well,
Hell yeah.
A far right takeover. Did a lot of
That shit's crazy.
Shit is crazy.
Bro, that mixtape's fire, bro.
This one right here.
Yeah,
I
fuck
love
yeah. Zero is probably my favorite Houston rap. Well, might actually be Bun B. Zero's up there.
SPM, dude.
Zero's
Oh
up
shit. Huh?
there. Zero's up there.
Zero, Bun B, Scarface.
One of my personal
Paul
favorites-
Wall's probably my favorite.
Goat.
Yeah, he's up there.
I like Willow a lot too.
Fat Rabbit with cheese, bro. What y'all know about Lil O? Probably nothing.
Yeah, that's what before.
Dude, this tastes good, bro.
Dude, this is phenomenal. Yeah, I'm gonna get this for sure.
If you get a few things, bro, I'll make you a package price. We'll make sure.
Yeah,
it's-
I'm already getting these two for sure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get. I do want to just. I would like to listen to this one
Yep.
too.
This I know you'll like this.
Yeah. How much is this right here?
We'll figure something out. Give me a minute. I'll come up with a price that works
no
for you.
worries, no worries.
I'm not gonna gouge you. Unless you want me to just charge you double, I can do that if you want.
I'll think about
Most people don't want that, but sometimes.
Support.
Sometimes people are like, yeah, I know you said 12, but here's $30. That this has actually never happened. But
Big tip.
super good tape. We listened to this last week. Yeah. And it's recorded really well. It's like mastered well, loud, it's loud.
Yeah, no, it sounds great. How much is that 100 demon CD?
Diddy, check that out if you're still there. Price. If you get a few things together, I can tell you, hey, this is what I can do. You say yes or no. So, we'll put a price tag on it. If you decide you want it, let me know. If you decide you will, no big deal. I'll make other shit first. Even if you don't want it, it will likely still be there.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
Yes, for sure. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, bro? Chuck Berry is awesome, or was. AC/DC. They have a lot of really good albums. But I like their sound. And people are like, oh, they make the same sound all the time. I'm like, yeah, but I like that sound. Like, Pennywise did that too. They made a similar sound throughout their whole career, but I'm like, it's really good though.
Consistency. I mean, yeah.
I call it consistency too.
Well, they're one of those if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
Kind of bands.
Which is an accurate statement. Oh yeah, that's a good album.
Yeah, most of their shit.
Oh yeah, I have them on my shelf, but they don't sell out because most people already have them.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. How many people really have this one? Yeah.
No, there's a few that are like fly on the wall. Power Age, honestly, that's one of the middle of the road ones. People always have Back in Black. They always have Live. They always have Razor's Edge. But Ball Breaker, some people have because they're a little bit younger. Live is a great live album.
Yeah.
It's a really good live.
But yeah, I mean, Live came out when I was just getting into them, so it's
Yeah, when it came out, I was a youngster.
Secret Prostitutes. Shit.
I got a bunch of their stuff.
Yeah, got one of theirs. Chris Ryan's band. Yeah, what's his name? Josh.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay.
No, I was just gonna treat it.
Hey Iggy, you still on here? Yeah, I see you right there. Hey, let me know if you're interested in these, dude. You were mentioning them the other day. And I also have Go Ahead Punk Make My Day.
Yeah, I'll take that one too.
This is good shit, isn't it?
And yeah, it is. And that'll probably be
What do we got?
it.
No worries. 63, 16, that's 979. Let's do, you have cash or doing digital?
I can do, yeah, some type of digital.
Sometimes digital's fine. Let's do 70 and I'll throw in the Dream Shake.
Okay.
That'll work?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh. I want you to take that with you. I think that you're talking about hardcore, I'm like, bro, that's I mean, it's still very punk, but it's fucking so good, dude.
Okay.
If you're from Houston, have you never heard this before?
I hit up my homie, and he says he has the LP of it.
You're gonna be back like, yo, that shit was fire.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. Did you see those jerseys they had yesterday?
Yeah, crazy.
I picked one up.
dude.
It's somewhere around here. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Super cool.
Let's see. Here.
Great quality too. They
Yeah,
got that little.
That's the thing is, it's like really nice.
The NBA.
Yeah.
They got like the NBA square too, like where they got all their shit on it. It's super dope.
First name?
Evan.
Evian.
A-N, yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you to say it out loud, but write your phone number next to your name, please.
Okay.
Be like, hey, tell everybody on YouTube your phone number. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
Those are the Donnas.
Oh, the Donnas, bro. I used to have mad crushes on the Donnas.
Yeah, most people did.
Awesome, thank you, sir. And then let me
And you said how much was
give
it?
me 1 second. It's gonna be 70 plus tax.
Okay.
I just gotta write it down real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
That's the other one. Oh, my fault.
Man, we used to have nice things around here. Back when they used to play like twice a year.
What was-
No go golpe, güey. You didn't touch him. Why are you touching your face?
Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'll put some more music on. What about the Yeah, oh, the hold on, let me check. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna give you here. Take my card. If you think you end up wanting that 100 demons, just shoot me a text. Say, hey, I want it. I'll come by in a few weeks or whatever.
Okay.
And that way, I just make sure and set it aside for somebody else to not come in and grab it.
Okay, bet. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Or if you're looking for something specific, I can help you out as well.
Give them the food.
Oh, dude, you ever heard those? Some of the best comps ever, man.
I've heard. Wait, is that one really good?
They're all good.
Okay.
They're all great, dude. I grew up on this shit. 75, 78 is the total.
Yeah.
Let me know which one you're gonna use.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
None of them, they don't matter to me.
Okay.
What, Cash App?
I'm gonna use Zelle.
Zelle. I just like to write it down so I can
Yeah, no
track.
worries.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Same old shit, brother. If it doesn't work, I'll give you my phone number. Sometimes this thing gives you fits.
There we go. And you said how much again? Sorry.
75, 78.
All right, it's sent.
¿Cuál falta?
Thank you, Evan. I appreciate it. Hey, man, it was nice meeting you, dude.
Dude, it was super nice.
Yeah. Anytime, hang out.
Definitely will. I'm gonna bring all my.
Instagram stuff's on the card as well.
Yeah.
Just hit me up if you got any questions.
Yeah, you too, bro.
I like your show better, man.
Oh, appreciate that.
Take care.
Are cassettes finally back coming up now or no?
They've been back.
Have they?
Yeah, all this stuff's back, bro. Physical media is back in a big way. Now, they're not like expensive and valuable necessarily, but they're back.
Yeah.
So people can hold it in their hands.
Yup. Yeah.
Nitty, Iggy, yes, they both have the inserts with them. Oh, I'm supposed to go get my face and head tattooed tomorrow. Shout out Friedman. You what?
Face.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get something on the side of my head and something on my face a little bit, just to kind of see how it feels on the side of my head. I mean, I've got like some stuff on my sideburns and like jaw area, but how you guys doing?
Good, sir.
Yes, sir. How's your day? Were y'all looking for anything in particular?
No, it's kind of down. Yeah.
Specialized mostly in punk, boy, hardcore, stuff like that.
We live pretty close around here, so it's figured.
Nice. Yeah, I do special orders too, so if you're ever looking for something, I'll help you get it.
Okay. Oh, all right, man. I'm so sick of those two for the day.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
All right.
You get the ATM?
No, I'm gonna do self. It's all right with you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Let me get a total here.
Sorry.
It all is the same for me. 2165, my dude.
What?
2165. Okay, let's see the other one. And okay, so yep, that's me.
Okay.
No, it's all right. Yes, yeah, you're good with it.
All right, man.
Awesome, man.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Let me know if you need something.
Shall do.
If you get a chance to bring some of those, the DVD up, I'd love to just watch it. I don't need to keep it.
Okay.
I would just love to see that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to do that. Some of my friends love this place. They, well, actually, the whole mall. But I mean,
The whole mall's crazy.
yeah. No, I have a friend or two who might really want to come by and actually check it out. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so tell them come on in. Try to be here every weekend on Friday too, but Fridays are kind of up in the air. But every Saturday, Sunday. If I'm not here, my wife's here. So.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So it's like I travel a little bit. I try not to go too often, but like once a quarter I'm gone for the weekend. Or if I have like a pop-up event or something like that, I try to post it on my Instagram. So stay on there if you're on Instagram.
Yeah.
Check it out because I hate when people come by like, oh man, I didn't know. I try to communicate it as well as I can, but yeah. You got my phone number. You need something, let me know. Cool. All right, man. Be good.
Yeah, you too. How much would this one be?
$10. Dude, that little short that I put on Instagram of old buddy from Haywire flipping into the crowd got like 12,000 views. It's the Prince one. That was $20. I love Prince. You want to grab those two?
Yeah.
You want to do cash or digital?
I don't know if they do it, so you don't do credit card or whatever?
No, I don't think cards.
Let me get my money.
No worries. If you want to, there's an ATM in the other building, I believe. But if you figure it out, let me know and I'll help you out any way I
Did you
can.
do a Venmo? or-
Venmo's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that by digital, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle.
Okay.
Any of those.
Okay, let me get her.
So you collecting records now? That's what's up. How old are you? 11? I got a 10-year-old and I got a 12-year-old, and neither of them want to collect cool records. I like that you're doing that. That's awesome. What's your favorite? Yeah, do you have a favorite band? Not yet? It's okay to not have one yet. Selena record? Selena's a band that I really like out of Philadelphia called Catbite covers a Selena song. They're like a ska band. You know, if you're gonna break anything, the Morrissey thing is probably what I would go with. What's your first name? I don't need your use any of these. It's $32.48. I got you, Iggy. I'll bring them home. That's me. 32.48. That's all good. Let me think about this.
And I was like, wait, is it asking? What's it asking for? Wait, it's asking for your number.
That's Venmo, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. Always ask that.
Which I guess is a good security thing.
Any little added feature, I think makes me feel a little better.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Yeah, come on anytime. I'm every weekend, so thank you. It's been good already.
Okay.
You're good. Enjoy your afternoon. Have fun collecting records. If y'all ever need something that you can't locate, let me know. I'll help you with it. I'll be right back in 1 second. I'll be right back. got to where I had so many shoes I wasn't even wearing. They're brand new. Like, I just wasn't wearing. I'm like, man, I can't buy any
I buy
shoes.
shoes. I use them for discounts.
I heard you saying that. You're like the third person today talking about this. That's wild.
I tear them up.
Yeah? That's crazy.
So I used to buy shoes all
Yeah,
the time.
20 bucks. Just 20 bucks. Awesome. Thank you.
You don't have a bag.
I got a bag. Heck yeah. Enjoy. Is this for you?
This is for
There you go. Marvin Gaye's awesome.
yeah,
I was a little surprised that he was getting both. I was like, dang, all right.
not there yet.
Not yet. Not quite. Not quite. Y'all have a good day, guys.
I just got these yesterday in the mail. It's just get me tore up, muddy.
Oh, word. Just from playing disc golf, huh?
Yeah,
That'd be 30 bucks each, bro. Not worried
when
about it.
it rains and
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I started wearing like.
things I wear just around.
Well, I've been wearing Vans my whole life, and I got a pair of those On. Shoes called On. Cause I went to Vegas for like a 5-day weekend, and I just jacked my knees and my back up. I was like, I gotta get some good shoes. I like to wear flip flops. I don't even like to wear shoes, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta protect your back and your knees.
These got that little grip. So.
Those will be good for playing out in the grass. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. Have a nice day. Maxie, what's good? How you doing? Moving on up to the east side in a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up, moving on up. One time, because I can't sing very well, right? One time I tried to sing. I think I did okay. But I was so embarrassed doing it that I just don't do it anymore. What's up, Dylan? How are you today? Y'all ready for the stream tonight? I'm ready to hang out and party. Oh, shit. That, the CD that I'm playing, Bar Rat, shout out Bar Rats from Houston, man. I love this EP, dude. Very like Rancid Swing Letters. There we go. Ice water. Ice water. So what's up, everybody? All right, y'all want to see how much money I've sold this weekend? I haven't made this much money, but how much money I've sold? Yeah, it's from Houston, man. Bar Rats. If anybody wants a copy of this EP, I've got like 3 of them for sale. They're super affordable. It's like $7. What's going on? Were you up there last night?
I was.
Yeah, that's where I got that. I got a jersey too. Did you see the video on Instagram? The dude, it's just short. It's like 7 seconds. He flips off the thing.
Dude, I was right next to him.
Yeah, dude. I put that video up and it went nuts, dude. I was like, whoa. I go to shows and film. I have a YouTube channel. That's all I do. Like we're live right now. That's all I do is film shows. I film tons of shows.
Did you see the bass I sing? I sing QC bass.
Oh yeah, it's my story. Yeah.
I do a music video.
Here. Stay in touch.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. I put out records too. I got a label and all that shit. Yeah, I do. I've been doing this since I was how old?
He's only 19 now.
Yeah, I was like 3-4 years younger than that, and I was doing the same thing. You know, stick with it. I mean, I created a literal career out of it. No, that's I say it's pretty rare, but you know, if you want to do it, you probably can.
For sure.
I mean, I'm not special, so.
Just stick to it, do what you love, right?
Yep. Thank you. What's up, man? How you doing? You doing all right? You ladies looking for anything in particular? Cool. Yeah, no worries. How old is your dad and what are some of his favorite bands? Oh, he's more into like chill shit, like mopey, like emo-ish. Let's see where they I typically carry, if you can't tell, mostly punk, but a little bit of stuff for everybody. I'm trying to think, you said country. I got, are you looking for vinyl specifically? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I would recommend that. If I had to go blind, that's one of my favorite records of all time. It's a perfect album. It's perfect. But if you said he likes like country, but he also likes a little bit of rock and roll, that's like Americana. I can't play it because I'm live. It'll copyright strike me. But it's, if you like, you ever heard, is he like Bruce Springsteen at all? So these dudes have even worked with Bruce Springsteen. But this is like in that vein, but with like a punk like flair. It's not punk, but it's, yeah. Listen to a little bit on your phone if you want. It's, listen to probably the first two songs, and then Even the Cowgirls Get the Blues are my favorite. Now the record's it's a no skip, 10 out of 10, literal perfect record. So I didn't know I had that in here. I probably would have just said yes, I am. That was like cool because oh shit, I didn't know I had that. So anyways, if you got a question, let me know. I just got that. This was in that bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even pressed those yet. That's a test press that you can pick up. Yeah, it's cool to get those, man. It's pretty rare. Yeah, I like this one. It's a little more cool. You know what I bought yesterday? I bought a CD player that plugs into a USB outlet in my car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I have one left. I bought a whole bunch of them for the guy. I couldn't believe it worked. I was like, this is awesome. I miss having CD players in my car. Wow, that was just surprising. Based on what you're saying, but hey, whatever. Yeah, no worries. Have a nice day, guys. Y'all got any questions about anything?
Oh, just browsing.
Anything missing price tags? A lot of my stuff's missing price tags. Feel free to. Oh yeah, both of those have stuff. Okay, cool. I got really bad ADHD, and I'll be like pricing shit, and then I'll just get distracted, and then months will go by, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I never finished that. And if you pick up a couple of things, we'll make a price that's reasonable. I mean, I price everything reasonably, but I'll give you a discount. Is my point. How weird would it be if somebody was like, "Hey, welcome to my store. I overprice everything." That'd be strange. I guess it wouldn't shock me, but
They usually won't say it out loud.
yeah. And when they have a giant store and a bunch of locations, you don't have to really worry about it. You can already understand that everything is very inflated.
Have you ever ran across any of them going for?
Uncle Bungo? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any right now. Like, I get us. Here, I'll give you my card if you want me to help you find things. Like, so here's the thing. I have limited space. The money's not the issue. I have limited space, so I carry what I know I can move. But I do special orders almost every week, so it doesn't cost any extra. It's actually cheaper usually. But if you want to take my card, if you have something you're looking for, let me know. I'll
I've
happily.
been trying to look for something.
I can get that stuff, no problem. Hey guys, I'll be back in some cards.
Is it gonna be a good?
What's up, Sam? Yes, Dylan, you're also correct about that.
How does he know people don't want it? If they have that, we have Batman, and we don't have Batman.
Dude, I hate when people make top 10 punk album lists and it's all just like super generic picks. Damaged, Walk Among Us, Black, what did he just say? Sex Pistols. Like, I mean, I guess, dude, I don't know. I guess I would go with like my personal top 10 versus like the top 10. I think those are very different conversations.
Told you he was gonna miss. We were watching the European final.
Let's see.
That's not kind of chocolate.
Oh,
I'm talking about like the song for it.
come on, you can't miss.
Yes, he's gonna be about you.
Come on, don't miss.
Oh,
Yes!
False truce. Call him ridiculous. Iggy, chill. And stop being facetious and stop using the word facetious. I just remembered I have a CD that I want to play, if I can find it. Where in the I'll find it a later time. I don't really have time to fuck with it right now. I've never seen this before. It's a Damned live album? That's awesome. I've become quite a fan of these guys over the last couple of weeks. I'm actually doing a podcast with Rob. We're covering the first Damned album and Coxbar's Shock Troops. Just in celebration of punk rock bowling. No, just don't do weird shit like that. Just don't use whimsical. Don't use any of those dumbass words. Just speak like a normal human. Come on, man. It ain't that hard, Iggy. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think it's that hard personally. I've been known to not know what the fuck I was talking about though. What you got? I'm being nosy. Oh yeah. That's a good record.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know those dudes were from Texas until I was talking to them.
Aren't they from Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fucked me up. I didn't know. I was like, oh, who's this really? Like I was watching them play with Slugger at that brewery a while back.
Oh, I missed that.
With Juicebox, and I knew who Juicebox was because I know people that know him. But then I was like watching, I was filming, and I filmed this band, and I'm like, damn, this band's great. Where are they from? My buddy's like, your backyard? I'm like, what? I had no idea they were from here.
Yeah.
You ever listen to Die Young?
I haven't.
Old school Houston, like real heavy hardcore band?
Yeah.
That's good shit. My boy James used to play drums for him. You can dig through CDs in here, man. I was doing pop-up events and shit, so all my stuff's kind of all over the place. Shit, actually, this box needs to go. Yeah, if you want to dig around, you don't have to.
What was your name again?
Randall.
Tyler.
Nice to meet you, Tyler.
Nice to meet you.
Officially. Officially official? You said, I think your folks were telling me you're 19?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what got you into punk and hardcore? Or hardcore, I guess, is what you're mostly into?
Yeah, mostly my uncle was really into it when he was young, so I kind of inherited all his music.
What, was he from here?
Yeah.
Was he in bands or anything?
He was, but I don't remember what it was called.
What's his name?
Josh?
Josh what?
Trevino?
I might know.
I can ask him what his name is.
I'm 43. Is he like close to my age?
I think he's exactly your age.
Oh yeah?
He might be 40.
Yeah, we might know each other. That's cool.
That would be crazy.
That wouldn't surprise me. That's a close-knit community.
Yeah.
If you want to look through these, by all means, go for it. I'm just gonna close the top.
Oh, good.
But yeah, feel free. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you got into the music.
Yeah.
What do you do for? Okay, how do I ask this? What do you do within the scene? Like, do you have a thing that you like to do?
I run a music magazine.
Oh, that was you to say that earlier. Okay, that's awesome. Is it like online magazine, I assume?
No, it's physical.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. I can bring you a copy sometime if you like.
Yeah, how can we put it out?
I try to get them out like seasonally.
Like once a quarter?
Yeah, it's called.
Okay.
I just put out my 10th issue.
Nice, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just did my 17th record on my label, so like,
congrats.
it's like, yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, getting these numbers is a big deal. Like, number 10 is a lot.
I was so happy I made it.
That's badass. Dude, congrats. That's amazing.
Thank
Yeah, I would
you.
love to check it out. If you ever need contributions, let me know.
You want the Instagram for it?
Fuck yeah, actually, I do. Cool. I'm so old, I don't think like that. I use Instagram every day.
Yeah, I try to bring cards with me, guys.
Here, take this, put it in the pocket. Check out my YouTube channel, you probably like it.
Oh, I got one.
Okay,
here,
good.
actually.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you'll do my channel. So what do you cover in your magazine mostly?
I interview local bands, mostly interviews, and I also book shows.
That's fucking awesome. Well shit, dude, if you ever want any kind of help with anything, even if it's like, hey, can you take some photos or do an interview for me? Like, let me know, man. I would love to contribute. I don't want nothing for it. Just, put my shit in there like you would yours.
Yeah.
Done by this guy.
I'll come back by sometime and bring you a copy.
Yeah, man, because I'm friends with all these dudes. I've been around here for a long time, man. I've only been in Texas. I've never been anywhere else. So, like, most of the Texas guys I'm pretty good friends with. Some people I don't know, but most everybody, like, all the dudes, Liberty and Justice are my boys. You ever heard Bullshit Detector? Okay, they're from Austin. But I put out their music, so I do a lot of stuff around Texas. But I mean, it's weird. We're so big. It's like separate. There's like separate scenes.
It's huge.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to help with something? I mean, I might be able to bring something you never even heard to the table. That's like relevant. And,
I love that.
And vice versa. I'm sure you could too.
That's awesome.
So, but yeah, man, I do all kinds of weird shit. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll take this.
Cool. You have cash, or do you need to do digital?
I can check and see.
If you have cash, it's $20. But if you have digital, I need to charge sales tax.
That's just
So I'm going do receipts and shit.
yeah, I don't have any cash.
No, it's all good. It don't matter to me, no. I just wanted to offer that to you as a consumer. Every little bit helps.
card to pay?
PayPal, Cash App, Venmo.
Oh yeah, I have Cash App.
Any of those work. Yeah, I couldn't use the card reader because it was costing me money, and I was having to not.
Yeah.
It prevents me from passing discounts along, and I like discounts because I don't know why not.
Cash App flagged me for avoiding my taxes. Now they take like 20%.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay, what's your name again? Tyler?
Tyler.
Yes.
Last name?
Nah, just your first name. And then what's your phone number? Say that quietly.
It's 281.
I'm sorry. Here, right now. I just don't, we're live. I don't think I hear anything over the music, but I don't want to make it a weird. Try to be respectful. Not that any of these people even give a shit, but cool. That'll work. Let's go right down. So what is Cash App doing?
It's taken like if somebody sends me money, it takes like a 10%.
How does it know you're not paying your taxes on something? I don't know. That's crazy work, dude. I gotta go check mine. But I have a business license, so I should have no issue with it. Oh yeah, man. My brain is mushy right now. I'm going to 2165. Cool. I'm going to San Antonio.
Oh yeah?
On Tuesday to go watch that show again.
Oh, for Hillary?
Yeah.
Nice. 2166?
Yeah, that's fine. Is it Cash App?
Yes.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. I'm glad you're doing something that's. I mean, it's work. You know, doing a zine is a lot of work.
It's a lot of fun though.
That's cool. No, I would love to. If nothing else, have a copy.
Oh yeah, I'll bring you some sometime. How often are you open?
Every weekend.
Every weekend?
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Got you.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? How you doing? How's it going?
You got a bunch of maximum rock and rolls.
Yeah, I got a few. Yeah, I need to. I actually have. Oh, sweet little bands. Munchkin. So this, I just subscribed to Razorback again.
Oh.
So I get like they do physical mag still. So they do every 2 months.
Nice.
So yeah, it's something to strive for. I'm writing a book too. So
Yeah?
yeah.
What's it about?
Personal story.
Oh,
Dude,
cool.
my life has been wild. I don't even have time to touch on it. But like I lost everything in the flood. I lost everything in COVID. Lost my dad at a young age. Like my life's just been like, and so the fact that I have a business that's relatively successful is pretty interesting.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
keep an eye out for your book on here.
I'm gonna be doing like digital. I'm gonna be doing digital where I just kind of give it out and see if I get some people that are interested in it. If they are, I'll probably do like a audio one that I do myself. And if that gets any interest, then I'll consider doing like an imprint version of some kind.
Oh, nice.
But it'll all be affordable. And anything I do will either be free or cheap. Like, I don't have any desire to like try to make a bunch of money from it. I just want it to be out there. And like I feel like if it gets out there, that'll provide me opportunities. Like if that gets out there, then my label will get bigger, my channel will get bigger. That's where I'll make some money.
What was your label called again?
31 Records, just like my store.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, check out, if you look at it on Instagram, you see the triangle with the circle about you, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, anything you see that on is me. And usually it's like a lot of hot pink and black or bright yellow. Those are my colors, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, if you need something at all, let me know.
Yeah, so great.
Fuck yeah,
I'll
me too.
bring back a scene sometime.
Yeah, come on anytime.
Cool. Nice
Awesome.
to meet you.
Enjoy your record. You too.
Appreciate it.
What's going on, little kiddo? Got your dino shirt on, huh? I like your Vans. Those are awesome. You're welcome. How old are you? 37. What? You're a tiny 37-year-old. It's like, sir, that is not funny. I got little kids at home. I got 2 middle kids, like 12 and 10. And I also have a 4-year-old. He looks like he's probably 2.5 or 3.
Yeah, he's 3.
Yeah. Kids are funny, bro.
Yeah, that is true.
What kind of stuff are you guys into?
Just all kinds of stuff.
My man's like BDSM. I'm like, whoa, shit, wrong question. We do mostly, mostly punk, but a little hardcore, a little oi, a little bit of ska reggae.
That's cool. My bad, it keeps falling
A
forward.
lot of special orders, a lot of stuff that I don't know that people want that I have to just go, oh, okay.
How long have you had this store?
Oh, all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been before I had the store. I was doing this for ages, man. But now that I got this place, I've been in here. I've been up in the front room for about a year. Almost. But I've been in this building for like 5 years and change.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't come across the building before.
Isn't that this place wild, dude?
Yeah,
It's like a little. You open it up, it's like walking into what was that movie with the cover to close, and it was like this big. Oh, what was that called? That's what it feels like in this place. You walk in, you're like, what the?
Yeah. We came looking for like some movies and stuff like that.
Oh, Lauren, yeah, there's a couple places to do movies in here.
Yeah. And it's only open on the weekends, they said, right?
Yeah, which is a positive and a negative, if you ask me. What kind of stuff are you into, young lady?
Lots. Can't really, a lot of different things.
You like Bauhaus, Susie the Banshees type shit?
Yeah, I'm more so less. I listen to everything though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really, pretty diverse. I'm not like,
Ulterior motive. I just put this record out. It sounds like a death rock band.
Mm-hmm.
Got members of Flip 45, and the Dan, no, not the Dan, excuse me, Madsen, and God damn it, Templars. Good lord. But it's like it sounds like a straight out the Lost Boys. But
yeah.
a very moody, heavy reverb, clean guitar channels, good shit.
No, I like everything. Except gospel.
You like gospel the best? That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, movie's right. The picture, the skeleton.
you go. You leaving, Austin? That'll be good. Have
That was great.
this weekend. Later, man. Yeah, we'll be here every weekend, man. Come in by anytime. Y'all have a good day.
That wants the pictures of the Yamaka chick.
Oh, come on. All right, dudes. Later, Dylan. Finding a little bit more music to play. And then pretty soon we're going to wrap things up for the day. I'm going to make a tape with Shitty Advice, Bar Rats, The Hates. Woo, man, we're going to have a good mixtape. Next weekend I'm going to have a tape full of Prison Affair. Man, I got a lot of good CDs up here of good music to listen to. Dude, Prison Affair is awesome. Having a prison affair, maybe not the awesomest thing ever, but I don't judge. You want to have a prison affair? Go for it. BRB, dudes. Un momento, por favor. Ooh, man, Bitter Tongues. There's all kinds of CDs in here that I've got. Man, I can't find... I'm looking for this CD that I have somewhere around here. It's a Houston band. I don't know where the fuck I put it though. Abolitionist. No, but that's good stuff to take home. I don't fucking know. Wait, is this what I'm looking for? No, that's Dan Padilla. Old Dan Padilla. Black. Well, maybe we'll do some giveaway tonight with one of these records. Oh shit! I need to check my not my Bandcamp, but that too, I guess. But my and Discogs and see what's up. All right, what the? Well, shit. All right, I got to get ready to do my shop talk video. All right, ladies and germs. I think I'm gonna close up shop until we get ready for the stream tonight at about 8 o'clock. It's gonna be about 3 hours from now, maybe 3.5 hours. So come by and hang out for the playlist tonight. I'm gonna be doing, well, hella music listening. We got a bunch of good stuff in here, man. Ooh, Negative Approach. Oh, dude, Nightbirds, great band. FX No, decent enough band. They're okay. No, I'm playing. They're awesome. Check out this Damned New Rose. Old pressing. Rival Mob. Come on, bro. Public Image Limited. Templars Castillo split. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a couple hours, guys.